Right now, your Edmonton Oilers are in the conference finals against the Dallas Stars, and we did not have a good start. There's only been 2 games played so far, and we lost them both. However, we are headed back to Berta right now, so maybe we'll be able to win both in our barn, and then we have a best of 3 on our hands. We are down in the series. I have no idea how I plan to turn this thing around. Why don't you go ask Leon and Connor? All right? I'm just the goaltender here, trying to save pucks and not doing a great job of it. I'm going to be fully transparent with you guys. I don't know if I feel like going through another full season after this, so this could be it. And I almost forgot to view the lines, but we will do that right now, even though they are the exact same. Well, I mean, we do have Victor Arvidsson up on the first line, but that was the same in the last video, at least I think. Matty Savs up to 86 overall, playing with Nuge and Hyman. Then we've got Evander Kane, Henrique, and Podkolzin. Darnell is injured at the moment, so that is a massive hit to us, but we still have Alexiak and Bouchard, Dumba, McNabb, and then Ekholm and Spurgeon. A lot of 82s. Well, not really. I guess there's a couple 83s, but that's weird. They're all within 1 overall, except for this guy. 92, what a stud. Tending the goal, at least so they hope, is Tino Manny, backed up by Stewie Decimal System. Let's get a win. Here we go, Oilers. First period is going to result in a 0-0 game. Second period, it is 2-1 Oil. That is nice. I feel a little bit rusty here because although videos have been coming out of Be A Pro, I haven't actually played it in at least 2 weeks. I was ahead in the Be A Pro series. I had like 3 recorded at a time, and then I decided to start doing some of those Bender videos with the cards. Nice save, Jakey. Oh, you gotta throw it out, though. Come on, there's a guy right there in the corner. Can't be getting whistles. Unless you want to scrap. Are those fighting words, Jake? Is that what you're at? Hey, yo. I didn't hear a ping whatsoever. Maybe it's because I was talking, but what did that hit? So Bouchard is going to send this in from the point. It goes off their defender's leg, and okay, at least it wasn't going in, but that would have been nuts. What a save on Rupe Hintz. I guess that would also explain why I didn't hear the post. Checks out. All right, guys, we need to do something here. I am not liking what I'm seeing at all. Thank you. Good job. Some clearance. Spectacular breakout. Honestly, textbook, one might argue. If we win this game, and that's a big if, we're only up by 1 right now, there's lots of time remaining, but I'm just speculating. It is a 2-1 series, and all of a sudden, we've got some oil to cook with. Pun intended. What a save again. That is unbelievable. He's doing everything he can to make sure the Dallas Stars emerge victorious and are 1 game away from eliminating the Edmonton Oilers. But you know what? The pressure that we're putting on right now is very hopeful to me. What I'm seeing is a group of lads that cares. They don't want to be eliminated. Look at this. It is an onslaught. And he passes it out. We take that every day of the week. The slide celebration's a little crazy, considering he didn't do a whole lot there. But that could secure our first win in this series. Oh, dear. Yes, what a play. I don't even know who that was. But he lost the puck and immediately made up for it. We're getting so many chances here. Our team is on one. What do you got for me, J-Rob? Not much. You don't even got anything for Bouchard. He is playing out of his mind. In fact, the whole team is. So I'm not going to just highlight any specific players right now. I haven't had to do a whole lot. Made a couple saves, sure. But nothing spectacular. Another save. Kick it aside. 4 minutes remaining. I was in the right spot. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have predicted that he was going to shoot there. That is pathetic, Tino. You got to have those every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Let's hit the old pause button here. Just under 4 minutes ago, and now all of a sudden, it is only a 1-goal lead yet again. So we got to try and protect this with our lives. Don't do that, Victor. Go Nuge. Go Nuge! 1 minute left. And you know what? We're still kind of on one. They pulled their goalie. Why did you move so slow there, Tino? That was illegally slow. Get there, get there, get there! Where's the urgency that we just had like 5 seconds ago? Where did that disappear to? You guys better get this puck out immediately. Stankoven keeps it in. He's walking in. I'm taking the whistle all day. 21.2 left on the clock, and they win the draw. You've got to be kidding me. That shot was nowhere near the net. Kind of surprised there wasn't some insane tip to tie this game up. Oh my word, I am terrified right now. There's not much I can do there. Like, what can I do? I gotta just go out of my crease, try to cut off the angle, and he still sniped me. I don't know if it's because Tino's exhausted or what, but goalies in this game still just feel so small. This whole series has been very infuriating. Connor, do what you do. That is not what you do. Thanks, Leon. Yeah? No? Strange behavior from Jakey O right there. Leaving it in front of his net. I mean, he probably just trusts like that. The only goal that we have scored in this game so far was a miscommunication between Jakey O and his defenseman. I don't even know if the defenseman touched it, actually. Couldn't guarantee that. What just happened? Stankoven shoots. Off the block. Nah. Absolutely not. That is outrageous. And essentially sums up this entire Pia Pro. Them scoring with 5.4 seconds left from a point shot. I don't care about your silly little promises, Willis. You just finished roasting me, and now we're gonna ask another question. Team answer. I don't know. Whatever gets me out of a promise. Here we go. It's do or die now for the rest of this series. First period, it's 1-0 Dallas. It is 1-1. Let's have fun. We seem to be unable to score in third periods. Regardless of the fact that we have Draisaitl and McDavid, I am going to continue hammering that point home because we should not have issues scoring. And then Tino, the goaltender for the Oilers here, aka us, is a mixture of the worst goaltender ever and bad luck Brian. What can go wrong is most likely gonna go wrong here. It just feels that way. That shouldn't have even had a chance. Honestly, good. I'm happy for you. Whoa, a save! We can make those? He sure can. Jake Yo has been making saves out the wazoo, as is evident by our 31 shots and only 1 goal. Respect the effort, Leon. I do. But that really was not that hard of a shot, you know what I mean? Giveaway. A giveaway! Oh, we do nothing with it? I am so surprised. Okay. Well, you know what, though? It's been a good run. It hasn't at all. I'm just trying to think back here. This is likely the most miserable Be A Pro I've had since, like, NHL 15. A sweep is imminent. Short-handed. 9 minutes left. Down by 2 goals. Whoa. Another save. For me? We get to see how the turntables a little bit here because now we get a power play with 6.5 remaining. We still need 2 goals, though. So even if we do score on this peeper, not going to be enough. In previous year Be A Pros, I used to get all hyped up. Like, I would be wanting to record them. And this year, I just cannot be bothered. Kind of surprised they didn't score there, honestly. I was waiting for it. I thought I'd give one last attempt at a goalie goal. Good poke. Bury that. Nope. I'm actually in shock. Another save. Yeah, you better believe it. How does he save that then? I remember reading that those are broken. Not to Jake, they aren't. To be fair, Ottinger is a beast, so you know what? I'll give you that. If anyone's gonna save it, it's probably that guy right there. That must have been going nowhere near the net, now that I think about it, because I was way out here, and I feel like I had to reach super high for that. And with that, our season comes to a devastating end. Okay, hold on. Let's pause that thought for just a second here. Never mind, there's 4.2 seconds left. No chance we get another one. I might get a shot here, though. That was, like, almost a goal. That's heartbreaking. It really is. We were on such a good run. Now the question becomes, will it be the Dallas Stars that win the cup, or will it be a beast from the East? We're probably gonna have to do another interview with Willis here. Another failure. Yeah, I know. You can just keep pounding that point home if you would like. Sim to next big event. I'm assuming when someone wins the Stanley Cup, it's gonna pop up on the screen. They have everything else pop up. It was the Dallas Stars that win the Stanley Cup. Calder Cup goes to the Marlies. Here's our player stats in the playoffs. McDavid, 24 points in 17 games. Hyman was point a game. Draisaitl under point a game. That is unacceptable. He was also a -2, but that might be, you know, goaltender's fault there. Bouchard and Alexiak did all right. 9 points and 8 respectively. Ekholm only played 6 games, and Darnell Nurse being out, but 2 points in 11? What are we doing, Darnell? Tino finished with 1 shutout, 907 save percentage, 253 GAA. Not gonna cut it. This guy is disgusting. 939 and a sub-2 GAA. Not even really close either. Like, he cleared it. EK65, Victor Hedman, and Christophe Letang all had 12 points in the playoffs for defensemen. And your Conn Smythe winner, which, to be honest, no. It should be Jake Ottinger with those stats because they are otherworldly. Either way, I'm sure he got the trophy. And then we've got, are you kidding me, with 26 points. McDavid was actually third. And he only played 17 games. Art Ross goes to Nate, so does the Hart. Art combo. Cale McCarr getting the Norris. So far, this is Colorado's award ceremony. All right, this is crazy. Lady Bing also goes to Nate. There we go. Frondell gets the Calder. J-Rob with the Conn Smythe. Vezina and the Jennings go to Vazzy. Jeremy with the Bill Masterton. We had him in a video recently. I feel like it was one of the Bender things with the card. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe a choose any player video. There we go. That's easier. Jackery Hughes acquiring the Selke trophy. Nate Mack and Nate Mack. Unbelievable, this guy. Sim to the next big event. Let's go. Motor through the simulation. Calgary gets the first overall pick. Congratulations. A trade point for me. We are getting offered peanuts. 2 million buckos. We'll stay with the Oilers, I guess. How much time do I got here? I'm thinking about simming a whole season just for fun, to see where we go. We actually got all the way up here to the next season without a single meeting. That's very impressive. The classic equipment reset bug. We'll go ahead here, edit the player, and then we should be able to just leave, and we'll be chilling. Orange pads right there. Yep, the mini wheats, all intact. Get me out of here. I am going to fly past the preseason here, which, I mean, we're going to fly through the whole season, but right now, it's going to take a while if we keep having to do this. Oh, no, not James, too.
How he played last year in goal. I mean, call me crazy if you want, but I think, let's see where it goes this season. But I think he's shown that potential to be a fixture between the pipes for the next 10 to 15 years.
I don't know about that one, Jamesy. Quite frankly, 2 trade points for me? I'm shocked that Edmonton even offered me a contract. Okay, I wasn't talking, James. It's fine. Simming pressed. That's a new one. Simming beyond the preseason has once again reset our equipment. I'm going to go to the skill tree here. All going towards dialogue. Should we get some Riz or should we go for the intuition? Ooh. Diplomatic level 1 answers. I think I see diplomatic more than charm, so we're going right there. Should I request a trade just for the jokes? I'm not going to do it. Maybe it was the equipment. Now that we have whatever this game wants us to have, clearly, because they've said it twice, we'll rip up the show. Did we make any off-season maneuvers is a question that I would like answered, and I feel like we probably did not. Zach Hyman, McDavid, and Arvidsson on the first line. Draisaitl demoted to line number 2. That's crazy. Defensively, we got Darnell Nurse back, but other than that, nothing changed. And in the cage, we've got Stewie. Can't say I blame you, but that is sussy behavior. Let's try to blast through this season if we can even manage to get it done. I feel like there's going to be so many interviews. I don't want to jinx it, but we are 7 games deep now, and we have not There it is. Kinda, the more you make me promise, the longer it's gonna take. We're doing all right here. 8-4-3. It's a pretty solid start to the season. Don't you do it, Connor. I'll pay for your $100 museum ticket, but don't make me promise. Persuade? Hey, there we go. That's why it was worth buying those, whatever, dialogue things in the skill tree. This guy really likes us, eh? There are other people on the team, Connor. Day off at the museum! Oh, he heard me. All right, that's fair. That's fair. All right, lads, ready? We're going to rip open a TCG pack here. Boom! Is there anything back there? It does not look like it. I don't even know if I can swipe that way. I can't see what that is in the camera either. What a bummer. That's it. You've convinced me. I'm becoming a PokeTuber. And now our coach is making us promise. You guys not understand what I'm trying to do here? First in the division at the moment, and we're kind of running away with it. Never mind. The Canucks caught up real quick. Top 3 is Canadian teams. Nice. I don't know if I've acknowledged this yet, but it's no longer BioSteel in the locker room cutscene there. It is now body armor. You're facing the Minnesota Wild. What is your game plan for stopping Kirill? Well, my game plan is to tell my defense to stop him so that I don't have to. The responses are so ridiculous. The reporter's like, oh, so you're planning to stop the whole team, not just Kirill? No, actually, I was just going to save his shots, and anyone else, yeah, just get out of the way. We're kind of boogieing here. We're almost at the trade deadline. I don't know why the first interview stopped my simulation. The rest have not done that. Weird. One positive is that my camera seems to be focusing all right today. Good job. Canucks really giving us a run for our money here. They are having a season. This game taught me that Connor McDavid is quite the historian. Will our team make any moves at the deadline? Is a question we got to ask ourselves. I'm not even going to look. I will only look at our team before we start the playoffs. Still chasing the Canucks, and they are keeping a distance right now. We are nearing the end of the season. 45 wins right now. I think Vancouver's got us. They just keep winning. Yeah, 3-point difference. We can make it up, but it's going to be tough. We have a huge game against them there, actually. If we could even win a game. Right now, no. It's not going to happen. We cannot win a game to save our lives. It's officially over. Who is our first round opponent going to be? The San Jose Sharks. Macklin Celebrini, if he's still there. No way, I'm the starter? Never would have thought. I'm going to view the lines first because I feel like this is a cooler way to see if we got anybody than the point screen. Brandon Saw at third line center. That's kind of interesting. Defensively, we got Joseph. We finished second in the Pacific Division behind the Vancouver Canucks. They had 107. We had 100 flat, which is good enough for 7th in the league. Not my playoff system. 20th place, Pittsburgh Penguins get in, but all these teams get snubbed. Leon had 101 points this season, 57 goals, 100 from Kana, 76 out of Hyman. Bouchard did very well. Tino had a 904, 294. Stewie definitely did better. He played less games, but, you know, he played enough to know that he's certainly the better goaltender. Jeremy Swayman led the league, 46 wins. He had a 910 save percentage. Vazzy had a 914. That's really good. Who else but Cale Makar to lead defenseman, 84 points this season, and he was a plus 19. And Matthews would be the league leader, 111 points, 62 tucks. Let's sim the playoffs. Round 1 against the Sharkies. We beat them to finish off the season. Will we be able to beat them in the first round of the playoffs? That is a thumping, but we lose. We win again, though. Nice. Beautiful. Round 2, here we come. Against the team that we could not surpass in the regular season. Oilers Canucks round 2 conference semifinals. We lose the first one, but we bounce back with a dub. 2 dubs. Oh no, we're done. Lame. Your Stanley Cup champion is the Vancouver Canucks. These guys. The Calder Cup is awarded to the Springfield Thunderbirds. That's a cool name, actually. Their logo should just be Zapdos. Zach Hyman led our team in the playoffs with 13 points. We got 12 from Leon, 10 from McDavid and Nuge and Matt. Tino Manny not having a good time. 900 save percentage, 303 GAA. We had to get bailed out by Stewie, who had unbelievable numbers in the short time he played. Thatcher Demko was a man on a mission. 920 save percentage. We have a 922 from Montembeault. He could be your Conn Smythe winner. Quinn Hughes had 26 points. He was a plus 7 in 22 games played. Cale Makar had 23 points in just 16 games. Nate Mack led with 29 points in 16 games. That is insane. Kucherov, you kidding me? 28 and 25. Jake and Bake, 26. There we go. Finally a Canuck, Pettersson. So it is going to be Quinn Hughes. At least it should be. Pappy getting the art, but not the heart. Pasta is going to steal that from him. Kale McCarr gets the Norris. Kucherov with the Lady Bing. Cardwell gets the Calder. That is impressive. I wouldn't expect a Calder winner to have an actual picture at this point. Conn Smythe goes to Quinn Hughes. Deserved. Vasilevsky gets the Vezina, but Forsberg gets the Jennings. Whoa. Ricola gets the Bill Masterton. Matthews with the Selke. Pasta. Again, these guys are just trading here. Gets the Ted Lindsay, but Pappy gets the last laugh with the Rocket Richard. It was a sweep in the Stanley Cup Finals, too. Holy smokes, Vancouver. If this is it for the series, which I kind of feel like it is, I don't really have a lot of motivation for it right now. And obviously, I don't want to record when it's like that because it's not going to be good for anybody. I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. And maybe we'll start a defensive Be a Pro. I don't think I'll do that right away. I don't know what my plan is, to be honest with you. Right now, kind of just winging it. Either way, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon.